In last few months, an unusual sight took over the streets of London.
These buildings and these people wouldn't be here without us.
Tractors, not taxis, blocked road as farmers protested against the new inheritance tax law. But this isn't just a UK issue. Farmers worldwide are raising their concern. The question is, why? According to the national farmer unions, this tax could force up to 70,000 to sell their land to pay the bills. For many, it is not just about money, it is about losing their family legacies and centuries-old traditions. In Britain, agriculture land is often worth millions, but farming itself generates modest return, sometimes as low as 1% annually. This means farmers are asset rich but cash poor, leaving them vulnerable to policy like this one. Farmers use the opportunity to spotlight broader issues, rising cost, unfair supermarket pricing, and declining government support. But the UK is the one part of the global movement. Over the past 2 years, farmers in more than 65 countries have taken to the streets. Their grievances vary, but the themes are strikingly similar. Tens of thousands of farmers marched to Delhi, the capital city of India, protesting on its street over a year while camping there permanently until the repeal of 3 contentious bills. Although the Modi government eventually repealed the bills, several promises remain unfulfilled. Farmer leader Jagjit Singh Dalleyal is still currently on the hunger strike, demanding the government honor its commitment. In France, Poland, Germany, and Holland, farmers are battling new environmental policies like pesticide bans, reduced land use, introduced under the EU Green Deal, protesting against low food prices, proposed reduction in state subsidies, diesel fuel, etc. Farmer argues that while they are being asked to adapt, big agribusinesses and retailers continue to dominate the markets. Here is a bigger picture. These protests are a symptom of the deeper problem. For decades, farming has been squeezed by the combination of economic pressures, climate change, and global trade policies. Farmers face increasing cost of things like fertilizers and machinery, while crop prices remain stagnant or even decline. Add to this pressure of competing in a global market dominated by the agribusiness giants, and it is no wonder farmers are struggling. 4 corporations control over 70% of global agriculture market. This concentration leaves small farmers at the mercy of price fluctuation and corporate powers. Why should we care? Because most of the world food comes from the small farmers. If they can't survive, the consequences will ripple through the entire food system. Food security, biodiversity, and even the resilience of our community depend upon these farmers. Losing them would mean losing more than just a food, it would mean losing a way of life. To solve this crisis, we need systematic change. Government must support farmers through subsidies, fair pricing mechanism, and policies that prioritize local food system over the corporate profits. Farmers are protesting because they've been pushed to their limits. Their demands go beyond individual policies. They are calling for a fundamental rethink of how we value food, land, and the people who sustain us. The next time you sit down for a meal, remember this. Every bite connects you to the land and the people who work it. Supporting farmers means supporting the future of food. Thank you.